Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's out in the clear. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Great, set.
They go to Barkley again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Motioning him from the slot right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Great, set. 73.
On 4th down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Great, set.
Running back sent in motion left. From the pistol, Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Throwing now off play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The give here on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Motion man left is Lamb. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Great, set. No touchdown.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Hey. No touchdown.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10 now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this.
And in for the Dallas touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's Rush to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. Escapes a defender. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Play action on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Rush. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Rush. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Slot man motioned over. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Man in motion, out of the slot. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. In motion, right is Cooks. Another carry for him. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Great, set. Well done.
First down, a run with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Well done.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
King, Phil King! Phil King! No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
No touch.
They just get the play off. Barkley's got it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Ball at the 33 for first down.
No touch that. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Oh no, the ball is loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on first. He's got it near the 10. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hauled in left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Second and goal coming up from the 7. They'll send him up the middle. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. He'll throw it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Running right, it's Barkley. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow turn, set. Yellow turn, set.
Throwing here, Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Crowd left Yeti.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Yellow turn.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow turn, set. Yellow turn.
To throw. Big gain downfield. And they'll get him down after he gets it to the 48. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. And this one is incomplete. A surprising time to break out the fake spike, but the clock does stop for them at least.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Great, set. Yellow turn, set.
Throwing now. Need this to force overtime. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.